Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to restart my system. I pulled my microphone out by accident.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Might have had something to do with that poor fellow who got strung up. No one told you? The rebels hanged one of your kin, a fellow by the name of Garrick. Suppose they wanted to send a message. Whoever lands on these shores wades into the same political quagmire that's claimed us all. No exceptions. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf brought us some grace with her.
Oh, one other thing. Did you hear about that expedition team that went missing in the caves north of the city? It's frightful stuff. Can't imagine crawling through caves for a living myself. The ground's been rumbling something fearsome over there, and those roots have been growing like mad. I hope it's not another strangleroot situation is all I'm saying, because those people are goners. Anyway, I hope you can lend them a hand. Seems like a bad way to go.
If they're lost in those caves, odds are they won't last long without help.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
And Egwolf's death won't help matters.
You had to know that might happen. I mean, you've met Ludwine, right?
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives me the vreekas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Just mind how close you get. Their experiments don't always go as planned.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island. Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean? It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway, you won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Yeah. Who else is gonna show us which mushrooms we can eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have two rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Alright. Let's see, anything we can upgrade? Nah.
Oh, would you be a dear and help me forward, please?
Looks like she could use our help. Let's get in.
Don't get too comfortable. Smaller enough. fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Don't take that tone with me, darling. There's a beautiful vase right in those ruins that I cannot reach. And as sharp as my wits are, they are a poor substitute for a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with a land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help. There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates if you do. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that will require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Let's see what's in here.
Quiet as the depths.
Here we go!
Asshole.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Let's go down.
Everyone okay?
I do not like this mushroom, guys. They're too quick and nimble.
I've never seen Emerald stare like this. It's usually so nice.
Let me eat some stuff. Alright, we replenish my health.
As if people weren't hungry. Those are no ordinary farm hands.
A godlike in Emerald's Den. Well, maybe.
Blighted crop.
Maybe our luck's improving.
And these guys are messed up. We need to cure them.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
Seven in the past week. Ah, Ado, you've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer? Matiko. I mean, forgive me. It has been a trying week. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind. I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I won't have any left. People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it. I have to have some standards, even at a time like this. You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them. I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left.
Yeah, I have no idea either, Renee. I did not time anybody out.
I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Sorry about the echo, guys. I have my computer on. The sound on. I didn't say it. Yeah, I don't know. I came back like to the stream and you were timed out. I was confused. I don't think Quiet did it, so I have no idea. And I don't have anybody else that's moderator except for you guys.
This place could use a broom or two. And maybe a team of carpenters.
Anyway, glad you're back. Thank you for coming through. I was hoping you wouldn't like think it was me or something. Oh, you're not a mod? How do I make you a moderator? Oh, you are a moderator, wait, aren't you? It looks like you're a moderator, I believe. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure. I think you are. You still are a mod. If not, I'll change that. Yeah, it says like mod comments. I'm assuming you are still a mod here. Okay. One second, guys. Why did? Oh, yeah. Alright, my screen. I'm having so many technical issues, like right in the beginning of the stream. It's kind of annoying. Okay, you're modded now. I just saw how to do it. Now you should be able to do what you're doing. Maybe Quiet did it by accident without realizing it. And now maybe his hands slipped or something. Don't think he would do that on purpose. He's not the type. It's a little different because I'm not using a phone. I'm using a PC to communicate. So it's a little different than the phone. You gotta go to the menu and then find like a plus sign next to your name, and then you can mod the person. Wait, when you get banned, it unmods you on Twitch? I mean, I guess that makes sense, if somebody gets banned, or timed out. But it's not like I don't know. Not sure what happened anyway. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I don't know who or what
You are, and frankly, it doesn't matter. Stay out of trouble, and there won't be any problem.
Yeah, sorry about before.
No.
I was trying to get
You just
something,
got
and
lucky enough to catch me
I'm
on a
using a
good
wired
day.
headset today,
So, what do you
and
want?
I tripped over it, and I unplugged it.
Well, you found someone.
Well,
This
anyway,
is what
tripped, but
remains of
I
Fjord's
unplugged it with my foot.
mercantile district. Obviously, it has seen better days. It's not. At least, not anymore. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn.
I'm not sure I'm going to
and
be
the
playing
occasional
too long
smaller
here
settlement.
today.
I was still right
Kind of
here,
feeling under the
this
weather.
very post.
I took some medicine,
Dwarves
so
live
let's see if it
longer,
kicks
so 40
in.
years isn't
Then
that long to
I'll
us.
play longer.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over.
Some NyQuil. Gonna be an early night. I have like some stuff to do tomorrow. I have a meeting. That's an interesting where to place to store money. I mean, I heard of nest eggs, but never heard of birds' nest eggs. Let me search these houses. Let's see what's over here.
Anything wrong? Probably using me as an example. Pick on a new kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time. You watch.
If you guys see a short video later, I might just upload whatever I played before. I think it was like 20 seconds or something. No, 20 minutes I meant. Nothing crazy happened, but there was some character introduced in the story. What were you saying about YouTube, by the way? You're saying something, you saw me on YouTube. I haven't actually streamed on YouTube in a while. Unless you meant the comment. In which case, I'll go back and check. I will go back to streaming on both platforms. I need to check out the app you sent me. Maybe tomorrow. I'll look through it and see, you know, how it is. If not, I may get the Streamlabs Premium, which will allow me to stream to both streams. I'm assuming other things too. I tried this other software before. I don't remember it. I think you remember. I think I tried once and it worked, but then like
Here they come. Show me what you got.
Damn, that guy went flying.
That it?
This fun guy is annoying me. The Doge. Let me see if I could upgrade my partner. Oh, my character rather too. Sure. Nah, nothing. Usually it tells me when they're upgradable. I actually had Dogecoin that I invested in.
Is anybody there? I'm in trouble.
Oh shit! Ooh. I thought I was a Dizad. Oh, that's the big guy. What's that? He's standing in the corner.
Just like the good old days.
Let's see if that guy dropped anything. Where is he? Oh, he's still up. He's still there.
Keep going. I'm down here.
He's gonna stand up here and fire at them.
Finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice. I'm not dead yet. Just too tired to climb up. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whew, my workshop is in this damn pit. Didn't have a clue. They're clearly godless. I can't imagine how old they must be. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right. Ah, nonsense! I can't go yet. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord. They may not be ruined yet, but we'll have to work quickly. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I can heave myself topside in time, but I'm in no shape to fight. Help with one hand and disparage with the other, huh? Fine, I'll take it. They ran into the ruins. Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating my life's work. For all I know, they could be halfway to Nakutadek by now.
Alright, let's do this quest. Nothing here. Oh wait, I didn't even see that. Let's see, we got an upgrade. Let's see. Let's add a point to the intellect.
Well, that was fun.
Oh yeah, let me get a health potion. Okay, we got some key. A cool weapon. It does require a recharge, which is could be a bit annoying.
You're alive? I mean, you're back. Ah, did you find my notes? Ah, yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything!
Squirrel essence.
What's not clear, I'm researching squirrel essence. I've nearly proved my theory, too. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass. If Vidaro's father hadn't built an Animancy refuge here, I'd still be there. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
What just happened? I heard something about a squirrel.
Squirrel essence. Okay, that guy drowned. I was gonna say, how long is he gonna be down here for? If you guys missed it, I knocked some guy into that water and he drowned. I think I have to climb up the other one. Yeah, that's way too high. Was that a baby? I can't tell what that emoji is. cool. We got a new shield. I'm gonna have to play around with it. Wah, wah, wah.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
It's nice to have psychics that are actually helpful. There's some loot around here. I could hear it. Oh, that's probably just that. All right, let's see what's over here. Is anything cool? Grenade. Essence and some money. Oop. Almost missed that. Yeah, we don't have to use that. All right, let's go. I was gonna say baby noise, but I don't think people like watching later will be like, "What the hell?" Somebody posted a crying baby in the chat.
Take a moment, people.
Lots of fighting in this stream. I like it. I like when there's action. I have been doing some exploration on my own time just to level up my character a bit.
Take your best shot. Take him down. To your left. Look right. Something's not right here. That's not hitting hard enough.
Shit. Yeah. You can't come in here for some reason. Take advantage of that. Oh, okay. Good. That it didn't time me out. I don't think it's gonna do that again, hopefully. But yeah, I was a little like annoyed at that before that it timed something out. Let me see what I got from that guy. Oh. I think it was just quiet by accident, timed you out by accident. That's the only thing I could think of.
I was just getting warmed up. Here we go.
Get out of my face.
Oh, no, you don't.
Uh, which one? You mean 2000s? Yeah, I played two God of War games. I played 2006 and Ragnarok. I did not play the original three, mostly because they do continuity, and I'll wait. Hopefully, hopefully they get remade. Come on, Sony. Remake the God of War trilogy. There's even some PSP games that I might want to play. Well, I definitely would want to play. I think you were here when I played Ragnarok. I'm pretty sure you were on YouTube. However, maybe you missed it or something. I forgot exactly what happened. Yeah, I have the God of War games. I want to play the original trilogy. It's it takes place in Greece. One of my favorite trilogies, actually. But yeah, I can't stream it because hopefully if they do update it, it'll have a streamer mode, and then I could like, play it. Was that Harry Potter? Ladders are for losers. Okay. How do we get down from here? Wait. I'll finish up this mission and I'll probably call it a stream. That's true, I could play it on Twitch.
You showed up at a bad
Captain
time.
Masoni said he'd never seen anything like it.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one. Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh.
I love
Maybe
profanity.
shouting profanity at leadership reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancer's fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. It doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when Animancers fight.
Maybe I'll do the trilogy, I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be that expensive. I wonder, they might even come
Emperor's
in a one
envoy.
package.
Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. These Valians and their love of animancy.
I still have to beat Ninja Gaiden. I keep saying it
While
every
they
stream.
theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads.
I'm actually playing it
But
tomorrow.
worry not, envoy.
I want to do a
The
few
steward
streams of
the
this
Fruits will
game.
be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests when the time comes. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
Laters.
Broadside.
Does subtle mean something different?
May the burned queen watch over you.
Can I interest? Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
I have no idea what you just said, but let me see what you have for sale. Oh, I didn't want to sell that. I want to. Shit. Let me buy it back actually. Oh crap, she doesn't.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
Okay, I guess we don't have that armor anymore. Fair enough. I have better ones. Probably find even better ones after that. Free samples.
If only we had these in tusks.
Damn, there's like fungi everywhere in this village.
I am not. It's okay. We'll try again.
But it's the third time.
You know how it is. Their standards are impossible. It isn't personal.
Of course it's personal. It's the Animancer's workshop.
Yeah, they haven't figured out customer service yet.
I'm not sure our work is quite ready for peer review.
Maybe we need some feedback on our proposal.
Using essence to cure male flaccidity is uncharted territory.
Um,
I'm sure of our thesis.
There's always
assure you,
Viagra.
For many people, this is not trivial. For many, this is a matter of health and self-image.
We treat this important issue with the utmost respect, even down to the proposal's title.
What do you think of this? Boning without bones, essence and the performativity of male anatomy.
Consider this. From stick to stone, using essence to augment male performance.
Nice, that's good. Because I am on Discord. Wait. Yeah. You're both mad. I suggest reacting.
That's brilliant, huh? Simply brilliant.
We've done it again.
Wait until they read this. The days of packing rope are at an end.
Okay. Hope you find the cure for your facility. Nom nom nom.
Jota, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Nah, it's a skin condition.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity. Cut off the dream scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
They do. And that's the kind of reckless behavior I'm trying to avoid.
Reckless is all we have time for. Before we can deal with the dream scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
The guy with the beard reminds me of somebody.
You, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you.
Oh, Childish Gambino. He kind of looks like him a little bit.
While we argue among ourselves, the dream scourge is tearing the living lands apart.
You know that song, This is America.
People apart. Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties.
The guy with the beard.
How will you know more?
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement.
He bears a bit of a
Running away from them
resemblance
sets a
to the
precedent
singer.
that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Doesn't he?
And neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messina.
That'll be an interesting cameo.
Whoa. You're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Chiata is an outcast.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house. Like
I'm not saying it's like uncanny, I'm just saying
we should talk somewhere private.
he just reminded me
Meet
of
at
him.
my house due west by the workshop.
I'll find us another day.
Is this the governor's mother?
I love lockpicks. There's not much here, but
Teeth dancing in. Oh, my mouth.
okay, this guy is high on something. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we'll take all these things. Apparently theft is tolerated in these parts. Let me just search this house. Whatever. Alright guys, this is gonna be a shorter one today. Kind of feeling out of the weather. I was trying to persevere, but yeah. gonna go get some rest. Thank you guys for watching. Renee, Quiet, and everybody else who's been in here. Oh, yeah, for sure. Maybe they do. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I'll try to play Ninja Gaiden this week. Because I did a short stream, I might do this again tomorrow. It just depends on how I'm feeling when I'm stream before I stream. Yeah, thank you, Renee. I don't want to push myself too much. I just took a sleepy medication too, so I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Have like a busy day tomorrow. Alright, guys. See you guys later. It's been fun.